I mean, this could be huge, so let's roll the video. Hello, what's happening, my beautiful people? How are you all doing? I hope you're having a good day. And as you can see, I'm here talking about Maticfomo. But before we get into all of this, I'd just like to say, if you could hit the subscribe button, I'd be very grateful. It's completely free. Also, you could hit the like button if you want and leave a comment down below. Now, getting into this. Oh yeah, obviously none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research and invest where you can afford to lose, because all these crypto projects are high risk. So, Maticfomo. And as you can, if you saw my previous video, Maticfomo is like a complete fork of MaticStaker. You can see with the plans and the percentages, it's all really a fork. But these are all these projects that come out normally are complete forks of other things. So there's nothing wrong with that. But obviously these forks try to improve upon the older versions. And that's what we're going to be talking about. But before we get into that, I'd like to go over the plans, because if you don't know what they are, I did explain them in the previous MaticStaker, but I'll go over them again. Here you can see plan 1, plan 2, and plan 3. And these 3 plans, you can actually withdraw your Matic any time. And Matic, obviously, it's Polygon. It's on CoinMarketCap. It's actually it's in the top 10. So if you don't know what that is, you should know what that is. But if you don't, it's just that you can go and look it up yourself. But here, the 3 plans. As you can see, these are the percentages on the total return: 131, 165, 179. And these are the days that you actually stake your Matic. But as you can withdraw any time, so let's say I put in, 15. So I will be able to withdraw like 1.4 every day. And compared to these plans, which are locked plans. So these, you can only withdraw your Matic at the end of the 14 days. So when the 14 days period is up, you can withdraw your Matic. And these you can withdraw like once a day or twice a day, whenever you want. That's the difference. But obviously, these percentages are much lower compared to these. So yeah. And obviously down here is a referral system. If you do want to use my referral code, I will leave it down below in the description. That's only if you want. You don't have to actually use it, but always be aware of scams and pages that actually copy Maticfomo and actually scam you. So just be aware of that. Okay, coming into the new things, the new improvements they've made. The Maticfomo smart contract provides the opportunity to invest any amount of Matic. So minimum is 5 Matic. And here, get 112% to 292% return on investment in 14 to 28 days, from 8% to 30% daily. And there's a minimum of 5 Matic and no maximum limit. Investor can withdraw the profit without any fee, which is very, very cool. Basic interests only for new deposits. Now this is every 24 hours, your Matic compounds 0.5%. Which is actually very, very cool. If you don't know about compounding, you can just search it up, or hopefully in the near future I'll explain what that is. If users don't make a withdrawal every day, they will get an extra bonus, the hold bonus. The hold bonus increases by 0.1% per day, and it reaches the max of 1.5%. If users withdraw, hold bonus resets to 0. This applies to these 3 plans. So as in these 3 plans, you get Matic every single day. So once, let's say you put 15 would appear here, the Matic you've staked, and that Matic would appear every day here in the where it says withdraw Matic. It would appear here, so you could withdraw that, but they're incentivizing not to withdraw that, and if you don't withdraw that, you actually get a 1.5 bonus, which is very cool. And the other new the other new aspect they've put in is investors can close deposits early but there is a 20% penalty into the contract to sustain it. So actually, if you go into, let's say, this 21-day one, and you stake, let's say, I don't know, 50 Matic, and you want to get out on day 15, you can. On MaticStaker, you couldn't, but there is a 20% penalty fee. So 20% it gets taken from what you've received and gets put back into the contract. So yeah, those are the two new improvements really that they've done upon the Maticfomo. Here, let's check the audit out. Obviously, there's a Telegram if you want to join it. I have joined it, and then as you can see, actually, before I go into the audit, that I have gone into the locked. So plan 4, this is the locked one for 14 days. This is one I personally go for. Obviously, none of this is financial advice, but this is ones I think are the best ones. But you can always do your own research and figure out the ones that are best for you. And these percentages, as you can see, yesterday this was around 206% or something like that. So these percentages go up daily. So the later you get in, the more percentage, the more you will get at the end of your plan. But obviously, the later you get in, the riskier it is. Okay, so audit, yeah. Let's check the audit out. Obviously, this is probably audited by Hayes Crypto. Yeah, Hayes Crypto audit. Let's go and check the risks out. The high issue, like always, the return on investment must be considered high risk. This is always the same in every project. And now there is one low optimization, which I have read this before, and there is really no one's going to have this this issue where this comment is relevant only if users create an excessive number of parallel deposits more than 100. So if you deposit more than 100 times, well, you might have this issue. But I mean, 99% of the people aren't going to deposit more than once or twice maybe. So yeah, that's fine. Conclusion. You can come here and check it yourself. Obviously the plans, again, it's just stating the plans. This was launched the 21st. I thought it was launched the 22nd. I think it was launched the 22nd. Referral system. Yeah, you can come here and check it yourself. Yeah, and then I think let's go and check out the documentation quickly, even though it is very similar to what I've already talked about, but they do have a few things that I want to go over. And you can see if this room completely straight up is from MaticStaker, but it is fine, it doesn't matter. But this is taken from MaticStaker. Obviously Maticfomo. Here, I want to talk about the NFT. Yeah, the NFT airdrop, which is they're planning to do the 15th of April, I'm pretty sure. So the 10% is imposed on every investment, and 5% is reinvested in the upcoming airdrop, NFT airdrop, sorry. Which is pretty cool. So if you come over here, down here, I think here the NFT will be airdropped on the 15th of April. So it's still got time to get the NFT airdrops, so don't worry. And more information will be released on Maticfomo official website. That's really what I wanted to go over on the documentation. But you can come here yourself and check it out. But most of the information here is actually just already on the front page. But just obviously do your own research and check it out. Yeah, I think that's what I wanted to go over. Obviously, you have to be on the Polygon network, and if you don't know how to do this, you can just quickly search it on Google or on YouTube. I mean, it is very easy. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.